This is Giovanni with ID 114171112 with a Python audiobook final project for programming class. So with this program, we can change any PDF text into an audio format that the program is going to read for us. And the way that this program works is by utilizing two modules that allows Python to read and convert the text into speech. First is the text-to-speech module, the PyTTSX3, and then the second module, PyPDF2, just a PDF toolkit that allows the program to split the PDF file page by page, read the text on each page, and send the text to the next step, which is converting it to speech. And that's where the PyTTSX3 comes in. So by adding a PDF to the program, which is gonna open with this command here, we can change the content that is a text format into a speech format. It's gonna be read to us by the computer. There are some parameters that can be edited too, such as the voice, which is here. We can see that we are setting it to 1. So it's depending on preference, it can be a masculine voice or a feminine voice. The 1 is for feminine and 0 is for masculine. And also we can set a rate on how fast the computer's gonna speak through here with 150. I set it to 150. If it's want it to be faster, you can raise it to 200, 250. Or if you want to take it slower, you can set it to normal speed, which is 100. And here we have the for loop. Just the program's gonna keep looping, reading page by page until it runs out of page. And in this one, we can set a starting page, so you can skip through introductions and title pages. You just wanna go straight into the content. So now let's get on with the demonstration of the program. First, I'm gonna copy this book here. It's Frank Herbert's Dune. And paste it into my directory for Python project here. PyCharm projects, Python project here. I already have an audio, for example. Delete that and paste this book. And what you have to do is to rename the book into audio.pdf so the program picks it up. So that's gonna show up here, audio.pdf, and then you just run the program. You can pick a page on where to start to. In this case, in this book, I think it starts on page 13. And remember that in programming, page 1 is page 0. So if it starts from page 13, you put it here around, let's say, 12. Now it's gonna read from here.
Muad'Dib's teachings have become the playground of scholastics, of the superstitious and the corrupt. He taught a balanced way of life, a philosophy with which a human can meet problems arising from an ever-changing universe. He said humankind is still evolving, in a process which will never end. He said this evolution moves on changing principles which are known only to eternity. How can corrupted reason play with such an essence? Words of the Mentat Duncan Idaho. A spot of light appeared on the deep red rug which covered the raw rock.
So yeah, that's an example. You can tweak it to your liking. Like I said before, I did some options. You can change the voice to masculine, like here, voice 0. And if you want to make it talk faster, change this to 200. And you can pick another page, start. Let's add a page, so we start from here. So this goes to 13. In actuality, it's page 14 in the book. And let's try it.
2. Frank Herbert upper corner probed the bulge in the green and gold wall hangings which softened the enclosing rock. Presently the light winked out. The hoodedger moved with a betray=ing swish of fabric, took up a station at one side of the arched doorway.
So the program now speaks faster. Or if it's too fast, you can make it slower at 100 speed at default rate. And you can notice the voice changes too from more masculine voice. Okay, let's switch the voice back to female. For the last demonstration, changes to 1. And pick up for another page, page 14. Page 13 in this case. Page 15. There we go.
3 children of Dune mysteries for him. Once he'd been proud to think of himself as Freeman, to think of the desert as a friend, to name his planet Dune in his thoughts and not Iraqis, as it was marked on all of the Imperial star charts.
So yeah, this program, you can get a PDF to an audiobook. It's gonna convert the text into speech format, which you can edit some parameters. You can decide masculine or feminine voice, and you can set the rate of talking too, and you gotta pick a starting page in the for loop. And that's it for this program.